Alrighty, people. Boy Jim, Soul Building Repairs. Right now, I'm gonna go over heating up and bending pieces of conduit when they're not the right or exact angle that you need. And what we do is we heat it up. All right, get yourself a heat gun or a torch. In this case, all I got is MAP gas, which is extremely hot. So you got to be careful with what you're doing. You don't want to burn it like you did there. Not that that's going to cause any damage, but this stuff gets extremely hot. So it's way hotter than a regular blue propane tank. So, but yeah. Maybe even a hair dryer if you let it sit on it long enough will do the job. So either ways, I have two of these so I can spare the one if it burns through it. All right. So a little light, bit of heat. And we'll sit it there. Right, what you're just going to do is you're just going to work the area that you want to heat up. You're going to go around and around, kind of focus. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Camera activated.
Right, on the area that we want. Right, and I already bent this into place, but I figured, you know what, maybe I should make a video about this. Right, so we're going to try and not to focus on one area too much, because it expands. Right, and you don't want to burn through it. You don't want to glaze the shit out of it either. Certain materials. Right, so you're kind of just going to go back and forth, up and down a little bit, right around the areas that you want. And it's starting to flex already. And I got this down very, very low. As you see, it's already flexing a little bit. Here we go. There we go. It's not even touching it half the time. Right, there we go. You can kind of bend it into the spot you want. Again, you don't want to burn it. Just keep moving it around and around. Now we're back at the 90 that we had it, right? But we don't want 90. We want it, let's say you want a friggin' U, right? We can do that. You just got to be careful with what you're doing here. You don't want to have it so that the line can't fit through it. So you're going to want to make sure you focus on the right spots if you need to, which, most of the time you're not going to ever do that, but, so just apply a little bit of heat, take a minute, and do that, and as you can see, it's pretty flexible. I could shape it however I want it to, for the most part. If I wanted to make a friggin' S, I probably could if it was long enough, but, yeah. That is how you basically get the right, angles and things you need out of your pipe. So, and then in a few seconds it'll harden up. Alright, it's almost soft to the touch, and it's hardening now. Alright. It's very cold outside, so it's like 30 degrees here in PA today. It was pouring rain last night. Good Eagles win over the Bills. Alright, so
camera activated.
There you go. Back to hard. And again. Alright. Uh-oh. Camera must be dying. As usual. This phone's been dying so fast lately. It's, it's been a few years since I've gotten a new phone. I like my phone, so really no need for me to get a new one, but now it's starting to die faster and faster. So, as you can see, right, we'll flex it into the shape that I need it to be, and we'll give that a shot and see how that goes. Alright, so, but yeah, I can twist and turn at will, but I think this is going to do it right here. Alright, so I'm just going to hold it like this until it hardens back up. It is windy. Yeah, kind of soft still, but it's definitely hardening up. And it doesn't take much heat. It doesn't take a lot of heat to do this. So, like I said, if you sit there with a hair dryer on max heat for a few minutes, I guarantee you that you could probably get what you need out of that. This actually feels nice because it's freaking cold out. So, but yeah, that's basically it. And that is how you heat up your conduit and piping to get the exact shape that you need. And I'm probably going to be doing it later on with one of those pieces just to get it to mold around that turn up there like I need it to. So we're installing a 220 line into the shed here so that we can get our compressor back up and running. Right? We're going to split off of that and run some outlets so we don't have to run an extension cord out here anymore. So we just put the shed in place. Actually, we put both sheds in place and moved them from the other property. So, trying to set everything up. And thanks for watching. Please do me a favor and like and subscribe. It'll go a long way. I'm going to post as much as possible on as many topics that I can. And, hopefully you guys like the content and, see what we can get going here. So, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.